sakane oyenne esi ewo mrahye bedwafie ni nyina ne se ekuketo no kire se MPs ahodo enabi ntino mamra no kire se sabre no NDC amanyoku no mo enekuketo wo mrahye bedwafie no omra mefa dibira eye ekupani no edia eno ena akofa sakane oyenne edia baben sabre no dan no wasa tutum asade aseda enu mu ena panipa wosuruko kroko amanyoku no dano Alexander Afenyoma kesa kire se wose yetua abanyange adwumakfo ka na esanse wo mo peso betua kanti no eno ena ma baben so eyesa asante mantem so afo ni monyamfo Simon no semensa odi abetu dwa se yehwe amamu eni amamu ababeko ababeba paade a wosuruko kroko asante memha waya ade pa wei ene afoforo bi ka ho ene yebedan no kase ne ye abesoma no pa no nsia bremu ofosu aboaje ene medin na 21st clinic sciatica expert of 21st clinic semen kancho say ade na sciatica no nkuto ene betumi atu ase na wode amawo na se wokoto Europe sabre or South Africa ono etu sciatica yade na se ene yade bibribia Sompa chede na duru hobi modofo yenko makurafo ene nkoda ma me no papa wu agya omomoa se de be ya bronya biri ombetimi asregu omafuru so na se yesika from dia na ne eni momo number no egu TV no so 0598559802 na yenko safoi emwa yenye bre na yentie kasie mu ensemwen ye kwambra hye bedwafie eho ena Ghana yeto aba ede mamra hye bedwafo se de be ya omebekwa akopre yidie ni mpuntuo no omde abre wo mo amanfo ewo mo pesua so na sade asi wo eyese ekuketua no omo aye omadwere so omuni omulem na omule a omunim ni nyina akere se amamra no kire se mra hye bedwafo omara hye bedwafie no se sotia na kire se mra no betumi ama de wo yaketua no betumi asa apani no ho ene Usain Bolt eno ti sabre ya ye kasapa die sakasaka si ho ni nyina ne se MPP amanyoku no mo na ye majority omo ene do hwo pa ena NDC amanyoku ni ye minority omo ni swa na sabre no emrahye bedwafo enan bia miensa eye MPP fo na baako ye NDC ni a omo ate wo mo ho eno akwa abano so ate ama osukokoku amanyoku no eno na amamra no ekire se koba no saade a na ekuketo no betumi ababa besa wo mo efiri se wo makwa akodoso onimanyafo Haruna Idrusu ene kopaja asem we de beto Ghana mamu ama mrahye bedwafie ayehu na yeto mrahye bedwafie no na enrada omosa koduru ho a abamba ben ono ene ye panipa wono eye speaker sabre wo so wasa ato mrahye bedwafie mu yenkotie
the dictates of the provisions of the Constitution to issue the summons for you to be here today, and I duly complied with the constitutional provision and got the administration to get the summons published to the notice of all of you. Unfortunately, the signatories who made the request have not shown up, and therefore matters that they wanted us to handle, which are admitted for the consideration of the business committee, are not on the order paper, and in fact there's no order paper for today because the business committee could not meet due to the absence of the people who requested for the recall. And as you can see, one side of the house is completely empty. In view of this, we have, as usual, got a quorum to sit, but we have no business before us to transact, because the business committee, as you know, they prepare a report.
Emrashe bedwafie abambaben ono ene ya chiame hene ede ma efie ho na adwena wo kanyina ne se sabire no osurukokoko amanyuku no emrashe bedwafo omo ama eni to omo konwa ni nyina deda ho eno nti no ontumi entoa so na empokura no business transaction bia entumi enkoso abambaben ne ena yekutie ye no na essence osurukokoko amanyuku no wanko na ne business transaction bia entumi ankoso no business committee womo ena woso womo keka nyoma bom se de beya abayefo akati anyina ye betumi atua ede ama womo na woso kokroko ankono ntino eno ena achiame hene abamba be kire se bibia ne wa ebetumi akoso na pani pa wono ena da woso kokroko amanyoku no ano majority Alexander Afenyo Markets jabetu dwa se abamba be ne ndc amanyoku wo mo ahyeda pa na esanse omo betumi amehwe na yatu abayefo akatua ede ama wo mo eno ti na business committee no omo ntumi emfa enhia no ni nyina ene se omo hwe se de beya se kanimanimu ya business committee no betumi ahia na katu abayefo akatua ede ama wo mo na ni nyina no akwa yese eye sabotage.
Want to again create a certain impression that Ghana is lawless. Ghana is not lawless. We will not allow them to give a wrong impression to the international community. We will respect the law. 3, all these businessmen, you know, their fear is that under the 1D, 1F, these companies are going to create jobs. These companies will employ people. So their fear is that should these be addressed, it will mean that all their propaganda of unemployment would fall flat. So further to frustrate businessmen and drive them away. Are these Democrats?
No. Any awokotie ye eye Alexander Afenyo Markets no toa so se abambaben mrashe bedwafie ho no achiame hene no ni tirimo pa wo san etu mrashe bedwafie eno ehye da no ese wono.
In response to a statement from the minority leader, then why is he supervising chaos in the House? What Mr. Speaker did today amount to supervising chaos and bringing the image of democracy to disrepute. The NDC minority members were all over claiming that we, the majority, did not attend a so-called business committee meeting that they called. Who are they? When did we constitute a new committee in Parliament? I chair the business committee of Parliament. And when the clerk to Parliament asked for the business committee meeting, I was very explicit that the subject matter of the recall, which was approved by Mr. Speaker, is a very matter for consideration. So there's no need to have another business committee. Business committee is to decide on the business of the House. On this occasion,
any aye kotie ye majority leader ono e wo sukokoko amanyoku no Alexander Afenyo Markets ne na ye kotie ye no na wukọ mrashe bedwafie wa minority ekuketwa no omo ene NDC amanyoku no pani pa woda no ene Dr. Cecil Atoforsen na asem a woka nyina ne se he asem bi besi e wo mrashe bedwafie wa yemfa sobo emfa emo mrashe bedwafo a omo ginam ema wo surukokoko amanyukuo no eno ti safo we kura no wonte Ghana fo ase kura eno ti December 7 se ye konsi ani na ye kọ ni akwakote oba hwe MPP amanyukuo no emrashe bedwafo wo mrashe bedwafo nyinam Ghana fo to oba efentia wo mo.
Morning at about 7 o'clock, we showed up at the business committee meeting on the 6th floor only to notice that the MPP members of the committee once again failed to show up at the business committee. I personally called the committee clerk and I was informed that she is out of the jurisdiction and no one has reached out to him to her to program the business of the day. I was worried and reached out also to the MPP side and to have an indication as to what their plan is. No one responded. I am deeply worried and deeply concerned.
Any I would see ye a sasa at 2 forcing said ye. Every Piaman Koro, but I said, for or more to me, and would at them hono. Or more quacoyum kotoku sambo be, or more could say, Kosi Kodem Koda. Safo we more bomb mine, and until 7 December, you couldn't see any hair, yan twaba emfa in you munina da emfa free ho, yan twakas yen so emfa emamo. Asante man tem so afo the bunya for Simon or Semensa, what they are 2 Ghana this year in him say. Sir Oba Santimem Hapadia, a car quite padia. Asantima se kwan pa de di amedia ne kia me kura ni nyina ne se se ba ga asantimam ha e kwanya hodo a osurukoko amanyoku a na do danko a akufu adro esuketu a woyi pebre ba ye Ghana foto abade man no so metoto no asantimam ha de ya kwan no tutuo no a e na waye ntisi ye ka pa de a na se wo hwe sofo la ye bu akwa highway Kumasi wo Boase highway Kumasi Bosompwe highway Kumasi Accra highway padia ohwe kwan no eye asphalt so a se ye betutu no ebeche pa eno ntina amanfo nyina so no mo fa nto abanfama nado danko akuf bawomia said ye be ya enwoma pa wo mo ye no na wo mo anwie no bawomia emfa mekwa awie pa
me modern ba mabo na emum ya na me pese me kire de maye de maban aye ewo enfie nwotwi mu ye fa apomudin a ede no mo yeye aban a betwam no omsudin no mo yeye ye fa kwan a ede na wo maye ede na ban a oba ye twam nso aye se ye fa mambo nsemo a ede no maye ede na ban hodo a ma ba twam no maye komedie mi minimisa juma ya yi no under the Fourth Republic in India, 1993 ban. A man be any wa ba, why Juma was sentimental mu. A say Nana Adodankwa Akufuado, or Mampeni, and in a pediatry, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia.
Any I would quote ye Asante Mantem Swafo, the Munya for Simon or Semensa. Yan confi Mantemo, a trufu in mind, and a mediwadri. Nas trufu in mind, Sabri Atabi wated then the pa. Na labor office ya wotra more than efe papa a wasi ede ama womo no enya asem keto na labor office na ho ne ekopa adwuma ene oni adwuma ya obowura ho a na nhese yekoso ede mawa ubenya adwuma aye na anye labor office ne nko a IT office so eka ho esanse sabre no bibia kwakoye digital eno ti ye bo bibia gu computer so eno ti IT office so ehemu a sabre okọ emfifi mantemu a twefo heman na abra wo twa homam na wabie dan no ano no Honorable Bright Draku Brobe ono na yembra hye bedwani ma de hye wo heman lowa dengira okogina ema regional minister na otwa ahomanim no sei ene ode to wo mu ani
mebuna wa ha nyina no dodo na me ba ha no ma ba fie ana bu me padwuma ana bu me na adwuma oba this time ebu sa say na wakọ labor market ho e de won sem nyina kọ dan wo mo okasi aya number 2 office na isi himai no entrance himai from Nadia say bibia ye web based internet enti wo de data akugu ho no obi te amanone no bagana abesini dan ni omu se wo ye Tyler wo ye good obetbi e wo pape no afrel enti mo obi nyu se dan ni si himai enti o te fraso a why disadvantaged.
Eno ti sabre labor office ya wasie o manfo a edi amanfo sika wo somantim wo abra wo si dai mesinfo wo mo boda so a mo di amanfo sika wo mo enko boda ne so no mo maso yie no we nyina tuo ebe abetwa esan se unim dia on said de eno ti no usi dai na ko labor office wa wo mo an na ekwa akoma mesin ene a carpenter fo wo mo nim de pa ene ehontimi entechima etochima na ne wo eno ti labor office ya wo mabie ewo twifo heman na Bratraku Brobe ono ena eyembra hye bedwani ema wo mo ne ena yekotie ye no na emfifi mantem so afo na dia osi nanan na wokọ dwumadie no ase eye DCE ema heman lowa denchira ono abokwaku aban dwumadie na ase no ono so kasa kakra.
It's a manifestation of the commitment and efforts by the Kufuor government to finding a lasting and sustainable solutions to the challenges of unemployment and joblessness in the central region and the country as a whole. Unemployment issues have always taken the center stage in the national development agenda during electoral sessions and the tenure of government since the independence. Government after government has been working in collaboration with stakeholders to finding sustainable solutions to the issues of unemployment.
Aban krache ema hema lower danger ono abo kwaku abane ena yekotie ye no na wotumfo amwa sasereku oman hina wowo Twifuman traditional area ono ena ye dwemtani ema dwumadie ni nyina da ono so kasae
ni ono so kae o me gai esi ho na o lo se aye odo ba na ti fo kasa bepe so dia wo dwumadie ti si dia ne utitru pa dia oba o se ti fi ma do ho o pe kakara petemo ese niba so we be manha na obe ne fata wo kompa
Tufo amwa sasreku ono ena ye omahene ema Twifuman traditional area ne ena yekotie ye no ahafo ano satu was mensirimu okọ wo mo assembly wa wo ye miti chechireche pa enya kontabu a mubu ye no nya asem ketwa esansafe no baba be ko na wie ye anisa yekọ na yenkotie kontabu no prince wopon na obusa konta
na jumadia ya badwendwe ho no ni nyina fa ya mansini ye yo ne nkankro the titru ye 50% composite budget ya hwese afe 2025 ya pon ho masika assembly no ya de bebo assembly no bra na ye no honorable members e betina say ibubu nyamiadum honorable members hwe for the buyer from the subcommittee level to executive to the general house now. Let me say, Amuya Kama, the son in the honorable members and in council.
Any aye quote ye honorable Prince Opomono and a PM Emma Ahafuano Southwest Mensino and Wadem Kontabu Ekoyeno. 21st keneke yesiatika expert odofo yenko 21st keneke yenkutu yade ase yesiatika yade na yekutu ase no fausisi will na kokomusiri makwa yapa intim yade yesiatika na 21st keneke ba ye wona na yare yesiatika nyina opagya omufiri omompaso intim yade pa wose menka ncho se yade bibrebe yade firi tumia no kusu na ase no betu ase na wodi amawo odofo kunu ne tene nsem na wantumu ayekire na ye kan kire se sompa achede no asaduru hobiem Yemantuma emma ekunafo nkato ma daja so nkoda yema omo ntade ne mpabo anhye yempem mu bi ensi omu gya so anwa tintoma tosuo orofo emo no mo ba ne bag mu eni anwa no ma ne no so ekom de agyanka ye so yade enuti ena Sompa foundation afato ye ho se saafu yi ebetumi ahwe wo mo na ye so kire mo yini so bantini ye de tumu anim se fa de ne bekanya de ne ho ye fa ye saafu yi aye na saa no yo no yakopon enhira no ebeba pa aha ene bre ebema yede anopa no nsia fiade yede muasie menua ba akosua so muad so della wono ene chinchin fidie no ede mame na ne wokọ fidide mo so azuka o Nigeria ni ono so ena ehweye na ne voice ya epia bontin nyina samufo asante yebo Benedict na wokọ newsroom mo so reverend mu nyina omo ye omo fam de menua ba kuku Veronica Kajanto na dwuma efese the kuku woman omu nyina ye omafam de ene na no pai mitumi etrase ede kase ebrebo na mi amede kase yoyo baba kenkan ede mawo edi ameje so e ofisa ya aboaji fosuo 19 fosuo ya so de akoi o mahene ya dubu ache wo baba ma wiase nyina ache ye mamu nyina mo enitia ade na